Welcome to a fun little game called Beware of Trains, which, as you can see from this wonderful title screen, I currently have a body count of 316. This is a game where you try and kill people with trains, and it's kind of cute and different. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this game or how long I'm going to be playing it, but for now it's kind of cute and different. And I'm going to go do some of the ones I've already done. This is Wild West Showdown. I'm meant to kill at least 5 mortals, make some mess without using any tools, relocate the outhouse without using a derailleur. Right, the general principle is, if I can get control of what I'm doing, right, trains are going to come along. One from that direction on the left, one from this direction on the right, and you're meant to try and derail the trains and destroy things to achieve whichever goals they've got with the tools that they give you. So I can put a derailleur, for example, there. It helps if I swing this round so I know which way it's. Tell it to the lead train to go off that way, so the carriages will hopefully go right. And equally, there should be, over this general direction somewhere, a switch. Where is it? Right, I can tell the train coming from that direction to go this way, so it will hit the same derailleur. And I do have a booster to make one of the trains go faster, so I'll stick it on this wonderful bit of track there. Now let me swing around so I get a decent view of this and zoom out, and there should be a train when I hit start coming from the right. Will hit this booster and go flying through this derailleur and crash in all sorts of directions, which certainly killed a few people. Now there should be another train. Okay, there isn't another train. Well, I killed at least 5 mortals. And the nice thing about this game is, once you get a skull, it stays there. So you don't have to do all the objectives at the same time. So you can concentrate on any one of these 3, or you can try and do all 3 at the same time. Like relocate the outhouse. So if I tell it to retry, if I remove the derailleur, now where's the train coming from this direction? Let me pick up that and shove it over here. Okay, I managed to click start at the same time. There should be a train coming from this direction. And there it is, and it manages to hit the other train. And when they finally stop moving, this time I made some mess without using any tools, and I relocated that outhouse without using a derailleur. So that got me the other 2 skulls. That's the tutorial level. I've now got a body count of 321. And these are the normal levels. If you get enough skulls by doing the normal levels, it will open up Chaos level, or start Chaos. Collect 10 skulls to unlock Chaos mode. I don't know if these 3 skulls count, or if it only counts the 5 that I've gotten the select level. Great things start small. Kill 22 mortals. Destroy a minimum of 15 objects. Billboards suck, destroy them too. Use glue and boosters only and kill 30 people. I can't remember which ones of these I've got. But there are going to be trains coming from 3 different tracks this time. There's a train coming down here. This train will come first because it starts at 0 seconds. That one starts at 7 seconds in. And there's one coming from the left which will start 2 seconds in. Now I've done this before, and let me see, what do I want to do? I'll put a derailleur about there. Let me swing this around so I can see which direction the derailleur. Right. Go like that. Okay, now there should be some switches around here. I want the train to go that way. This train I want to go that way. I'm going to use a ramp. Right, reverse. Right. So the train that comes, I've got the ramp right. Yep, the ramp will go sort of that way-ish. And then I want this train, if I can find the switch for it, which is over here somewhere, to go down this way. And I want you to boost. So you come down this way faster. I'll put an explosive barrel somewhere over there. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I'll hit it, maybe I won't. And that'll do for the tools that I've got on the bottom left. Let's see what that does. Oh, first train's coming from the right. Here he comes. Should have put a booster down there, really. Here comes this guy. Really didn't do as much as I'd hoped, but yep. I didn't manage to destroy the billboards. I didn't kill 22 people. And using glues and boosters only, I didn't kill 30 people. So I'll give that one a retry. So let's lose the ramp. And I have another booster. Right, let's put a booster on you. This train is now going to go... This train coming from the 7-second delay is going to go down this way. Let's make you slow down when you hit there. And I did take the... No, I didn't take... Where did I put the derailleur? Right. Let's remove the derailleur. So the train that comes from the right is going to go down here on a boost, then slow down when it gets to there. This train coming from the left should come next. Oops, and that was a horrible bit of control. It has a booster right there, and it should go down here and meet this train here where it hits the glue. Then the train coming from the second track with the 7-second delay should meet this massive crash stuff in the middle, hit it, and bounce all over the place. That is kind of the hope and the dream. So let's see what happens. Okay, he went too fast and too far. Not really successful. One of the nice little things about this game is you can actually create a nice little GIF file from it. It will create the GIF file automatically if you let it, then you can decide whether or not to save it. Alright, what I will do is I'll delete that. I don't want the booster over there anymore, because that wasn't very successful. We'll put the booster on this one. And now we'll see what happens. And you can spend hours doing this, trying different combinations. Okay, now he's happily going down there. He should slow down a bit, just as this one comes flying in and hits him. And that one comes behind him. And now I killed 22 mortals. I didn't destroy the billboards, but using glues and boosters only, I did kill 30 people. So that got me 2 out of the 3 skulls. So in theory, if I could figure out how to destroy the billboards, there's a billboard there and there's a billboard over here, I could go for the other skull. Yep, that's the one I don't have. Django Untrained. Those horses are dangerously close to the rail. Fix that. Kill 8 mortals. Use no more than 1 derailer. Sheriff is corrupted. His silly life and his silly life. Kill 10 mortals. No boosters. Kill 12 mortals. No whiskey, boosters, and rocks. Only 1 barrel, my friend. Right. So what I can do is... Oh, I'll show this. There's the sheriff. The guy in the white. I always have trouble remembering what the controls are. Right, so there's going to be 2 trains coming from the bottom of the screen and 2 coming from the top. They both come on different tracks. Now, you can use bottles of whiskey to tempt someone onto the tracks. Let's try that. Can I get you close enough to the tracks? Probably not. Guess we'll get some people onto the tracks at least. In theory, if I put a big rock there, it will stop a train dead. And if I use a derailleur about there and tell you to fly that general direction... Oh, a gunpowder thing. Let's try putting the gunpowder... I don't know, over there. See what happens. I can use 2 derailleurs, but I'm not going to. So let's just see what that does. And you can have this in slow-mo if you so desire. Here comes train 1. It hit the gunpowder. That train went flying all over the place. Here comes another train. And is there another one to come? Yep, there he goes. Nicely derailed. And some more people die. That made a bit of a mess. But it didn't get me any skulls. I fixed the horses being dangerously close to the rails. I only killed 6 out of the 8 mortals and used no more than 1 derailer. I didn't kill the sheriff. I didn't kill 10 mortals. I didn't use any boosters. So, didn't really go as successfully as one might have hoped. However, that's the fun of this. You can come back and do these in all sorts of ways. Ah yes. Send VIP to another world and demolish his cars. They should make more stupid people famous. Those make this job so damn satisfying. Please take your time on this one. Destroy 8 EBI agents. Destroy a minimum of 30 objects. Use a maximum 1 derailer. Do not use any ramps and kill 42 mortals. So there's all sorts of wonderful stuff going on. So let's, to start with, there's 2 trains coming from that direction. I see them on each track, and 2 trains coming from this direction. Let's use a derailleur right about there. Oh, that's a firework. No, that's a booster. What we will do, put a booster about there. If I can find the switch for this one. Okay, so I'm going to go up to this end of the track to find the switches. Where's the switches gone? Right, send that one down there. That's probably not a good idea, actually. Send you down there. And put some glue there, so hopefully you'll meet in the middle. Put some firecrackers somewhere, and it'll make people run from the firecrackers. And I can put an explosive barrel somewhere. How about over there? And you're going to come down at 5 seconds. You're going to come down at 10 seconds. So we'll stick a booster sort of over there. And zoom out a bit. And just let's see what that does. I'm only using the 1 derailleur at the moment. I could use 2. But we'll see how this works out. There's the firecracker going off, making people run all over the place. Here comes train number 1, derailing. Right into train number 2. which was not part of the plan. Oh, here comes another train came that direction, and made a bit of a mess. Might even have killed a couple more people. That looks like it. So that didn't quite go as planned. And the American Derail War would be the next one I can try, but I'm not going to try it right now. Apparently, there is a bonus level called Methy Christmas. What the heck? We'll give it a shot. I haven't seen this one before. Last few seasons have been really tough for the Santa. Kids are more and more demanding, so he had to expand his business towards some illegal stuff. Finish his misery and destroy Xmas for his new clients. Obviously, kill the Santa and smash his sleigh and massacre his reindeers. Do not let any of his delivery vans escape. Find destroy his chemical and weapons storage. Also kill at least 4 of his elves. Okay. There's one train coming down that way. The track on the left as I look at it. And there's one coming down the track on the left as I look at that way. Okay. I'm just wondering. Alright. We'll put a ramp the other way around, about there. I don't know what the swirl does, but we'll give that a shot. Give him a booster. There's the right track, yep. So he's going to go flying through the air, I don't know where he's going to land. And we'll just shove a derailleur about there. Sort of like that. Let's sit in the middle, zoom out. Oh, here comes Superboy's, there goes his delivery truck. There goes his sleigh. And here comes that flying thing. Oh, that exploded! Unfortunately, one of his delivery trucks got away from me. Killed Santa and smashed his sleigh. Didn't massacre his reindeers, however. I only got 4 out of the 7. And find destroy his chemical weapons and storage. Also killed 4 of his elves. Didn't manage the 4 elves. Only got 3 out of the 4. Don't let any of his delivery vans escape. Well, that didn't quite work out. But that is Beware of Trains. As I say, I don't know if I'm going to continue playing this game or not, but it's a fun little game. And it's been sat in my Steam library for quite some time. It's train-based, so I figured, what the heck, I'd give it a go. Okay. That's where I'm going to end this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you down the track for more games in the near future. Cheerio!